All right, back to this. In the previous part, I actually think we spent the whole time battling Diana. I mean, yeah, I think it was just from front to end. We battled her, took however long, and we ultimately failed to beat her. I said what I do is that I trade my team up to the level cap, and then if that didn't work, then ultimately what I would do is I would kind of groom Armor Tyranitar into just pretty much stomping her team, because I'm not really sure any of our Pokemon could stop Armor Tyranitar. I only see one of our Pokemon, Gengar, with a move. Well, Gengar and Gardevoir, since they both have Focus Blast or whatnot, but really, I mean, yeah, they're really the only ones who could do anything. But I don't think that's necessary. I really don't think so. Yeah, I don't think that's necessary. I think I can beat her with what I've got, because we got close to beating her before, and I think ultimately, like, yeah, hold on, let me just show the Pokemon first. So the level cap was level 68. Obviously, they didn't learn any moves. Like, they're actually reaching their near final move sets or whatnot. I mean, the only thing I really need to do is to just teach Jackbox and Demon better fire type moves, and then teach actually just Sandman a better rock type move. So yeah, we're going with the same strategies before, but I may do on. Actually, let me check for items first. I'm not entirely sure. I still have, okay, that's actually good. I still have my revives, hyper potions, and even the X attack. So if I need to do some cheese strats, I could actually do that. So yeah, that's actually really nice. Yeah, that's really nice. I mean, yeah, I think the main issue is definitely the Cresselia. I think I'm really going to try to save my Mega for Demon for it. However, there's also the issue of Demon's really the only one. Demon with Shadow Sneak, at least. Or I guess I may just try and use Delta Muck against Gengar instead, because I really do want to save Demon for Cresselia. So yeah, that is. I really do want to do that, because I know Cleaver can take out Gothitelle, but okay, I forgot I could go like through the walls. At least this one, you have like a 3-block wide entrance as opposed to just one, so it's a lot better. So yeah, I'm gonna save here, and yeah, I mean, then we speak to her and just battle. I mean, yeah, just and again, sort of the main goal of this battle is not even necessarily to win, but to hopefully gain more backstory on Persephone. Because if you remember from a couple or a few parts ago when we were battling Persephone, there's some interesting, there was some like intriguing backstory revealed for her character or whatnot. Like ultimately, like her relationship with Diana or whatnot, and then their past or whatnot. And then ultimately, eventually bridging the gap between that and her present day being cultivated. So obviously, we know like practically nothing now. My theory is that she was sort of kidnapped and indoctrinated by the Darkrai cult to become its next leader, and it would make sense for why they would be after them to begin with, or why they'd be in a situation where, let's say, Diana, we need to abandon Persephone. Ultimately, the cult leader would be like, or the then cult leader founder would be like, well, all right, if we can't get the one who's connected to Darkrai, we can get the sister or whatnot. Something along those lines. It would make sense. It's not as sort of, I wouldn't say it's not as plausible as the Zenith not being the founder theory, but it is definitely an explanation. So one last quick save, and then we go into this battle. Yeah, I guess. And again, in order to even like have it be a decent run or like to continue on, we need to be able to 2-shot the Delta Melodic or whatnot. Or well, not even necessarily. We just need to kill it with Cleaver. Like if I need to use any other Pokemon against Delta Melodic, don't think it's worth. Don't know why it walks so slow. So yeah, I mean. Yeah, so bring it. And then, yeah, I mean, it's obviously gym battle theme or whatnot, so increase the volume. Let's see, so melodic. Oh, yeah, you could also see the, like, Mega pendant around her neck or whatnot, because I completely forgot that was her mega. So yeah, we're gonna use Icicle Crash here. So yeah, I wonder how much damage. Okay, I don't think it has a leftover. So yeah, it definitely won't use a 4-star on this amount of HP or whatnot. So I don't think we need to worry about that, because the more 4-stars she would use, the more of a chance either Icicle Crash misses or Cursed Body. Really? Okay, let's see what it uses. You can outspeed. Okay. I actually think that's kind of an issue. I mean, yeah, that really is kind of an issue. So I really do think we need to kill that Delta Melodic with Cleaver in order to get a decent run into like the gym leader. Like I'm not willing to I don't want to try unless that happens in a sense. I don't want to waste like time. I've already spent however long battling against the gym leader, like at least an hour, like around now, I think. So, and yeah, Cleaver definitely is the best choice against that Delta Melodic. I mean, again, this is pretty much a battle, sort of like three. I really only have 3 Pokemon that are actually useful this gym. It's Cleaver, due solely to the amount of damage he can put out. Sandman, because he's actually decent against some of them, and I may actually be able to. Well, no, I can't use him against the Gengar because he doesn't have any sort of decent attacking move. That's the issue. I guess I can just spam Hyper Potions if I really want to, right? Really? Are you kidding me? I missed the first. Yeah, no. Yeah, I guess maybe I do, because we know Shadow Ball for sure. 3 shots. 3 shots Sandman. So maybe I just suck up the low damage. Because, like, we know Earthquake, first off, Earthquake doesn't affect it because it has Levitate, and then Gunk Shot won't do anything because it's. So I'm stuck. Actually, the only move I can even use on Sandman is what was it? It was Rock Tomb. So yeah, then no, I can't use Sandman against Gengar. But yeah, I guess I could use Cleaver, but he dies by then. So, because I need Cleaver to take out that Delta Melodic. It really is such a pain, because I really, I think what I'll do is here's what I'll do, right? I'll get Cleaver down, or I'll get the Gengar down to the point where I don't need to Mega Evolve. I think I avoid the Mega Evolution against Gengar. I think the extra levels and maybe even use more Pokemon for Death Fodder will encourage that, because I really do need the Mega Evolution against that Cresselia. Are you joking? Like, I mean, seriously, what are the odds of that? Like, what are the odds of, well, first off, the odds missing Icicle Crash on the second time for the first run, which is already like lower-ish odds, because that's what? It's 75% per Icicle Crash, and then missing the next 2 on the first turn. Like, the odds, I mean, you, like, stuff like RNG or whatnot can, like, completely destroy, like, the game or whatnot. Like, obviously, the Hustle Life Orb, Attack Boost in Nature, Cleaver is still, like, that's the right, like, Pokemon to run, given its sort of the glass cannon aspect to it, given its super high attack and speed. But, like, obviously, the trade-off is stuff like that, where you're missing an Icicle Crash is, like, on the first turn for 2 separate runs. I mean, that's actually just a waste of time. Yeah, so I mean, if it doesn't hit, like, I don't know what I'd do if it doesn't hit this run. There's actually like the odds of that happening is actually, oh my god. And of course, it got the Cursed Body off the 30%. Like, yeah, I'm gonna use Aerial Ace if I get a crit. Then, because yeah, that's the only move I can use, right? If I'm hoping I somehow get a crit and kill it, because if not, I mean, it's gonna like full heal. She used the 4-star. That's interesting though, because she didn't use the full restore in. Does Cursed Body work for multiple moves? No. That's actually interesting though. That's interesting because the first run of this part, we used an Icicle Crash and she didn't full restore, but this run she did. I'm still just going to spam Aerial Ace. I'm hoping, okay, that was a crit. That's actually nice. I'm hoping I get another crit because that I think will kill. But she may use a 4-star. Okay, Will-O-Wisp. I think I bank on her using an R4 store because she used it when Melodic really wasn't on the highest HP. Like, so I'm going to use a 4-store here. Here's my hope, okay? Or not 4-store, burn heal. My hope is, and then this is already kind of a flawed run given we didn't get what was necessary to kill that. My hope is that she uses a 4-store here because she did when it was on about the same amount of HP last time. So let's see what okay, so I don't know what the reason was. The runs. That's actually, like, I'm not salty. I'm more so just curious what, like, was the difference between that and the first. Like, I don't know how I'm getting so unlucky. Like, let's see what we're looking at here. We're looking at 275% chance moose hitting, right? Which is more than likely, actually. And then we're looking at not hitting a 30% chance from the cursed body. Because the cursed body the second time, we really don't care, right? We only care about it getting cursed body on the first time. If I use the second icicle crash and it gets hit with cursed body, I don't really care because I'm not going to use it against Gardevoir or whatnot. So it really is, we're looking at 275% chances and avoiding a 30% chance, which that's like what, around, I think in total that's like around 50%, maybe slightly less, but we should have hit it by now, which is kind of a pain. Like that's, because that gives me less overall time in case I don't beat her. Like, I honestly don't know whether I'm going to beat her. So it also looks like there's a peace sign in the middle of the Delta Melodic. Okay, so we got the first one off. Okay, nice. So no, that's actually nice because it used the cursed body notification comes before the life orb. But yeah, so I guess the question is whether she's going to use a 4-store. She did on the second, but she didn't on the first, but she did on the second. So either way, we're going to go, oh, she didn't. That's nice. This is the run I was looking for. Because this is what I think needs to happen in order to have a chance of winning. I need Cleaver to fairly easily deal with that. And now the question here is ultimately, so who did she traced on? That's actually really funny. The question here is whether because let's look at it this way, right? Let's look at it this way. The question is whether I save Cleaver or sack Cleaver. I mean, no, I think we got to sack Cleaver here. Well, I guess I do outspeed. Do I outspeed it? I don't know. I don't remember what I did in the previous part. I don't think I directly swapped out to Landman or Sandman. I don't think I directly did that. So I think I used did I use a move on the Gardevoir? I don't entirely remember. I'm not sure whether I swapped out on Cleaver. I mean, so no, I think I did use a move. I don't remember like what I did against this Gardevoir. Because part of me, I should have looked back, but I mean, I'm not sure whether I directly switched into Sandman because I did plan on using Sandman against Gardevoir because it has Gunk Shot, but I'm also not sure if I sacrificed a Cleaver. I think I sacrificed Cleaver. I mean, my main issue is I'm not, unless it's somehow 3-shot Sandman. I guess, no, I think the greedy play would be to swap out. I need to sack Cleaver or whatnot. And it does actually outspeed us. That's interesting. So that's, so that Gardevoir outspeed. Why do I keep coming across Pokemon that outspeed literally my whole team? Because that does outspeed my whole team, given it outsped Cleaver. That's actually kind of a pain. So yeah, then we use Sandman here for a Gunk Shot because it's part fairy and super effective. If I don't hit this, that's actually going to be because I think Psyshock actually 2-shotted me in this part. So yeah, I think this 2-shots me. So yeah, if I don't hit this, that's actually going to be like a pain. Okay, nice, we did it. That kills it. Yeah, like 100%. Now, I think she sends out Gengar, and I think I just used Sandman. So yeah. My main issue here is that, because here's my main issue, right? Sandman is a good counter to Gengar, because Gengar can't 2-shot it. Shadow Ball will 3-shot Sandman, given leftovers heal. However, the issue is Sandman can't touch it. The only move he's got that'll do any damage is Rock Tomb. So I think the better strategy, I think I go my old strategy, where I basically use Fodders to lower its Life Orb damage. But I think I don't think I Mega Evolve with Demon. Like, I really don't, because I do want to save that for Cresselia. So I need to get it low enough to where a standard Shadow Sneak would kill it. I don't know. I don't know. I really think I need to save that Mega for Cresselia. So yeah, I'm going to use Salmon as fodder. I'm actually just going to use a, yeah, I don't think he'll survive. I'm just going to use the Revive on Cleaver. So yeah, I mean, yeah, so let's do that. Let's see. So Sandman dies here. I'll obviously bring Sandman back, but yeah, use Shadow Ball. Will that kill me? I may survive. Oh no, it was close though, probably. So yeah, now it takes Life Orb damage. So I need to get it low enough to where, like, right before she uses the force. So I think right at around half is what I'm aiming for. So who's useless this battle? Jackbox, absolutely useless this battle. I mean, throwing that out there. None of her Pokemon are physical attackers, so really 0 point in using Jackbox here. So yeah, I'm not even gonna try and use a move. Like, that's really not. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try and bother. I'm just gonna use a Force Thorn Cleaver. Yeah, or Hyper Potion, because I may want to revive Sandman or whatnot. I'll do that with my next fodder. Actually, I think Jackbox might actually survive a move here. I'm not sure if that's the case or not. Shadow Ball. I think he might survive this. Okay, yeah, he does. So yeah, that's how I got the extra revive off. Because I remember having both of them back up and running. So yeah, I mean, so let's see. Yeah, so our next one is yeah, revive. So yeah, because I swore I remember getting all my Pokemon back up. So, but yeah, so I'm obviously gonna bring back Sandman because he's useful as Bow, but Jackbox isn't. So I'm just using him as fodder to try and get this again. To try and get okay for whatever reason it risks to focus blast, because if that would have missed, then I mean we get another Hyper Potion up. So I think we have one more fodder here. Either Spicy Ice. Here's the thing, though, right? A Shadow Ball one-shot Demix. A Focus Blast a one-shot Spicy Ice. But, yeah, so I'm going to use a Hyper Potion on Sandman in once. And then, yeah, then I'm going to switch into Demon and use a Shadow Sneak and hope that Gengar is at low enough HP. I think that's really the hope here. So, yeah. Let's use a Hyper Potion on a Sandman. So, gain him back up to full. So, yeah. I mean, I really think that's the move here. So yeah, use Focus Blast. I was kind of hoping for a miss, but yeah. So yeah, it's super effective. I'm not sure that's low enough. You know, I think I'm not going to be greedy. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use one more Death Fodder. I'm going to use Demix, and then what I'll do is I'll just use a Revive on a Spicy Ice, right? Because yeah, it's going to use Shadow Ball or whatnot. So yeah. So yeah, let's use another revive. Or do I even use another revive here? Because I mean, the issue is Spicy Ice. Well, I guess that's always another death fodder or whatnot. So, I'm not sure whether I use. You know, I think that's another death fodder. Like, if it comes to the point where okay, I needed more revives, then yeah. So that'll be another death fodder in case I need it. But yeah, so yeah, I think I definitely needed one more. I needed it to at least take one more bit of life orb. So yeah, is it low enough? I guess that's the question. I'm not sure. Here, I'm not sure that's. You know, I'm gonna sack Spicy Ice here. Yeah, I'm gonna sack Spicy Ice here. So yeah, here's my thing, right? Yeah, I'd rather be on at least yellow before I send Demon. So yeah, I'm not going to use any revives here, though, or like any revives or hyper potions, because I want to save those for if I need them later. Yeah, I wanted to get at least down to yellow before we kill it, or like before I send in Demon. Yeah, use Focus Blast, and that's going to kill. So now it should be on yellow, but I don't think it's on yellow to the point where she would use a. Yeah, I don't think she would use a Force Door there. If she does, then I'm an idiot, but. And the run's kind of dead because I wasted all my stuff or whatnot. So yeah, I mean, so yeah, we send in. Yeah, so I need to, because here's my strategy, right? I think I need to save the Mega Evolve for Cresselia. So I ultimately need to Shadow Sneak here. What I'm banking on is Shadow Sneak without Noctum killing it on this HP. Like, I'm really hoping it does. Okay, I was like, that would look like it was kind of close, like, not even going to lie. But yeah, that's actually nice. Because now I still have the, hold on a second, because now I still have the Mega for Cresselia. I can't tell whether I use Demon against Gothitelle, or well, it has Shadow Tag anyway, so I can't switch Demon out. But yeah, I'm not using the Mega Evolve. I want to save that for the Cresselia. But I do know I outspeed it. I can use the Shadow Ball here. And I think it always uses Calm Mind on the first attack or whatnot. So, yeah, I mean, I guess, would a Fairy type be super effective against Dark, Ghost, Psychic? I think, yeah, Fairy type would still be super effective because it's super effective against, oh, that doesn't deal that much damage. Just, well, I guess at least I get a second Shadow Ball off. Yeah, I really do think I need to save, can I survive this? I have no clue. Ooh, we survived. Here's the thing, we still outspeed it though. I need to get it to the point where Cleaver can kill it, but right before she uses Forest or not, right? I think one more Shadow Ball is actually the appropriate move. Damn, that actually crit. Well, it would have two-shot us anyway, so that doesn't really actually make that much of a difference. Yeah, I think we Shadow Ball here, because yeah, we know we outspeed it. I'm hoping an Icicle Crash is enough to kill it on this HP. I think that needs to happen. Yeah, so Icicle Crash, because this is why I brought Cleaver back, right? So, yeah, so Cleaver, I'm hoping an Icicle Crash. Like, this is actually the perfect HP, because it's right before you stay off. I think an Icicle Crash can kill it on this HP. Nice. That's good. If any of these miss in the order I've been doing them, runs dead. I mean, like, it's actually pretty funny about that. So yeah, she sends out Chandelure now. And then I actually think I swapped out at this moment. The reason, yeah, this is when I swapped out because Cleaver actually straight up doesn't touch this. And I wanted to save Cleaver for Cresselia. So yeah, I actually think, yeah, because what I do here is I swap out to Sandman. Because I don't think a two-shot Sandman. So yeah, that was actually what I remember doing. That actually is the move. Yeah, I don't think a two-shot Sandman. And yeah, I know Sandman, or at least very close to one-shotting it. Calm Mind, yeah. Sandman may actually be able to kill it with Earthquake, because I think before, when it was level 66, it brought it down to like Extreme Red, but it may be able to kill it with an Earthquake. And I know we should at least survive one of its attacks. So, yeah, we should survive this. If we don't, I'm going to be extremely disappointed. Yeah, there. So is this going to kill it? Okay, it does kill it. That's really nice. Yeah, I think this is definitely the run because, yeah, the thing is, Sandman ultimately, one of the reasons why the previous run was so difficult was because Earthquake didn't kill that Chandelure. But now that we level up Sandman, it one-shot it. And then, yeah, Cresselia obviously outspeeds us, so I'm going to use Revive on a Demon or whatnot. So, yeah, Revive Demon, bring him back. And I still have the Mega Evolution. That was the important part, retaining that Mega Evolution for this Cresselia. So, yeah, it actually fine. So I can actually also use the Hyper Potion on a Demon as well. So, yeah, I mean, that's actually really nice. So, and no, Psyshock should still one-shot us. I don't have that much faith. So, yeah. And keep in mind, she still has 2 4-restores. She hasn't used a single 4-restore by this point in the battle. So, yeah, I mean, yeah, this actually went perfectly. I guess it made up for the bad luck of the previous. Use Toxic. I don't know why I did that. That gave me an extra turn of stuff or whatnot. But I mean, yeah, I honestly don't know why I used Toxic. Like, yeah, I really have no clue why I used Toxic there. I mean, it should have just killed us. I'm not going to use the X attack on Demon. No, that'd kind of be a waste. So yeah, let's use a fight. Yeah, let's just try and use a move. Because yeah, I don't want to use like another hyper potion. Because I've already got a full, well, nearly full health cleaver and a full health demon. So yeah, let's just use Earthquake and see if we somehow survive an attack. Nah, oh my god. Wait, I'm such an idiot. Oh my god. I forgot it. That actually may have. If that costs us this game, I swear to God, I'm actually like, I keep forgetting it as levitate. God, that's like the troll, like levitate. Okay, let's use. Here's the important part. I still have the Mega Evolution. Like that's the important part because I never used it against that game. Remember that. So yeah, now we can use it here. We get the knockdown bonus. Unfortunately, it doesn't reduce psychic type attacks, but yeah, at the very least, we can use a Shadow Ball. It shouldn't one-shot us with psychic. I'm not sure if we outspeed it as a Mega Evolution, but even so, Psyshock shouldn't one-shot us. This is the main difference in this run compared to the last. We're able to get Mega Demon out, which is really nice. I really did need to save this for the Cresselia. Like, yeah, I mean, Cresselia didn't outspeed Cleaver. Does it outspeed Demon? Like, does it outspeed Mega Demon? It does. And it used Reflect. That was a waste of a move because Shadow Ball isn't. How much damage is that going to do? Okay, so and we know it has leftovers. Here's the thing, though. This should be close to 3-shotting it, right? Yeah, this is going to. She may heal up after we get it down with this Shadow Ball, but at least we know we can 3-shot it. Let's see how much damage that does. That's kind of a concern. Yeah, here's the thing. She's going to use a 4-star, right? And her special defense fell. Yeah, she's good because she hasn't used a 4-star yet. So she's going to use a 4-star now. So I'm not going to risk it because I don't even think a Shadow Sneak would kill with Reflect Up. So yeah, we use the Hyper Potion here, given she's likely going to use it. And given its special defense drop, that's actually really nice. If she doesn't use the Hyper or 4-star, I'm going to feel stupid. Like, she's definitely going to use it. Yeah, there we go. Because if not, then I maybe should have used Shadow Sneak. But yeah, so that's nice that its special defense dropped. Like, that's actually really good. Because, yeah, I guess the main issue is that this 2-shots us. That Psyshock 2-shots us. Oh, my God. This is like... This is really... I'm not sure what to do here. I could Shadow Sneak, but I know that won't kill it. I'm kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place here. This is actually really tough. The issue is I can't Shadow Ball it, right? Because it outspeeds us and it'll kill us with Psyshock on our current HP. Or if I Shadow Sneak it, I may potentially get it down to the point where she'd use another 4-star. Here's what I think I need to do. I need to use, oh my God, this is what the battle comes down to. Psyshock one-shots Cleaver, right? I don't think that's a secret. Psyshock would one-shot Cleaver. So there's no point saving the Hyper Potion. Here's what I think I do. We Hyper Potion up. Let her use Psyshock. If she uses Toxic, I think we straight up win. But if she uses Psyshock, then, I mean, that'll allow us to let her gain slightly more HP so that we can ultimately avert this sort of, yeah, so, yeah, because my issue is I don't want, whoa. That didn't, here's the issue. That didn't 2-shot us? Wait, let me look up the new moon effect. Where's the new moon effect? Does that boost psychic types as well? No, hold on, let me look up new moon, like Insurgence new moon, like real quick, because this will actually determine like the battle. Insurgence new moon. Like, I'm looking at the weather condition. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see. What does that do? Jesus Christ, that's a lot of effects. Boost Ghost and Dark by 35%. let's see. There's a lot of stuff it does. Okay, so decreases fairy types. So only decreases fairy types. I'm confused as to how, my main confusion is to how it did so little damage. Yeah, my main confusion is to how it did like almost zero damage with like, or no, not zero, but like, because before it would have two-shot us with Sky Shock. I don't know, um, I don't know how it did less than half. I don't have an answer to that. Wait, whoa. Hold on. Reflect in light screen, cause attacks. Oh, that's never mind. That's just, so yeah, I mean, I think the least greedy move is to use Shadow Sneak here. The reason being, I think if I try to go, given it's faster enough, if I try to use Shadow Ball, then it'll likely just kill us. I think we need to use Shadow Sneak, especially given its Reflect went down. Yeah. Okay, so yeah. And then, yeah, use Psy Shock. I should have used Shadow Ball. 6 HP is really what made this. Here's the thing. What's the chance she uses a... Here's the thing. Because this is the question we have to ask. What's the chance she uses a 4-star? Either I use Shadow Sneak right now, get it down to red, she uses another 4-star, or she doesn't, kills us. I think I need to use Shadow Ball here. The reason being, if I use Shadow Sneak here, bring it down to low enough HP to the point where she'd use a 4-star, I can't deal with it. But either I use Shadow Ball here and A, she does 4-star, and I bring it back down to lower than half. Or B, she doesn't and kills us, and that's a safe switch. Yeah, we need to use Shadow Ball. Okay. I could have used Shadow Ball there, but I don't know why that 3-shot us as opposed to 2-shot us. Okay. Wow, this is what the battle comes down to. The entire battle comes down to whether, we know Cleaver outspeeds it. It comes down to whether he can land and then one-shot it with an Icicle Crash. I'm pretty sure we outspeed it, but granted, it outsped Mega Demon. That's an issue. I think Cleaver did outspeed it, though. So we need to outspeed and one-shot it with this Icicle Crash. However, given Reflect is down, I think there's a decent chance. Oh my! There's no way. Did that really just happen? I mean, that's such a troll. Like, that's actually such a troll. That was like actually the only way I could win that battle. Really? Oh my god. I'm not sure whether I want a soft reset or not. I need to think about this. Because that's like... Because here's the issue, right? Unless I rely on a better strategy in going about that battle, that's really the only set of moves or options I have that battle. I'm angry that the Cresselia 3-shot Delta Charizard, because that threw everything out the window. Did that really just happen? I'm pretty sure Icicle Crash would have killed it. There's like no way. Like, there's no way. There's no way. You know what? Okay. Okay, I know what I'm going to do. That was actually, I'll just do the same thing I did with Anastasia where I don't record. That's actually an issue, right? I thought that was going to, yeah, I needed a soft reset for the items because I literally gained 0 levels because I'm at the level cap, right? I mean, yeah, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try the X attack strat again, okay? So just throwing that around. I'm going to try using the X attack on Cleaver strat. But I mean, I think I may just have to do this off like camera if I need to get like this. I can't believe Icicle Crash missed. It would have definitely killed it. Like, should have definitely killed it. That's especially with Reflect down. Really, I mean, Like, come on, that's actually such a troll. That's like such a joke. That's such a joke. I mean, I don't know. It's actually such a joke. Like, let's use. I'm going to try the cheese X attack strat, and then try and sweep with Cleaver. But the issue with this is that Gardevoir outspeeds Cleaver somehow. So this X attack strat really doesn't work, right? Okay, and of course, like that's actually such a joke. Like, I mean, I have no clue what the odds of that are. Don't tell me I'm gonna have to keep soft resetting to just try and at least get this cheese strat off the ground. I mean, come on with that. Really? I honestly can't believe that missed. I would have won that battle. That would have won me the battle. The one move. That's actually such a joke. That's such a troll. I mean, yeah, I don't want to do that though. I don't want that to become a regular thing. I only did that with Anastasia because I didn't see any other way. But with this, I mean, the issue is that because the issue with that is that that's actually just such a pain. Like that, I should have won there. Because yeah, again, I did that with Anastasia, but that was because I don't know. I really don't know. Like that's just such a pain. I mean, that's to me that's just so painful. Like, please don't tell me I missed Icicle Crash again. Like, that'd actually be such a troll if I missed Icicle Crash yet again. Like, I don't know. That's, I mean, like, there's just no way. What are the odds of, like, I want to know the odds. Like, I wish I had I knew, like, the equation. Like, the odds of it missing the very last one, the one that would have won me the battle, and then missing it 2 times in a row as soon as I like on the first. I don't know what those odds are. It's actually so annoying. I mean, I'm not even gonna like try and battle her again. Like I just want to try this cheese like troll strat and see if it actually works. Which I know it won't, but I at least want the first attack to hit. Like I mean, like this is such a pain. And again, I skipped in or I didn't record like Anastasia's battle because I did the muck. The only solution I had was the muck X speed 3 strat or whatnot. But I mean, or not X speed, X attack 3. And I didn't want to record that or whatnot. But I mean, that's actually such a pain. I mean, that's actually such a pain. Like, I may genuinely have to groom Armored Tyranitar to just, like, that's such a pain. Because I don't see any other way I could have beaten that battle except with the moves I've did. And literally every single one worked except the last one. I'm not going to go through that again. Like, I mean, please, like, okay, at least it hit. No way. That's like 1 HP. Come on. That's honestly, that's such a, that was literally like 1 HP. At least I can use the burn heal now and then get basically a second chance. Because I know this is going to be stopped by Gardevoir because Gardevoir kills it. But if somehow Gardevoir doesn't, I may be able to sweep through. No, because yeah, the issue is like multiple over Pokemon outspeed me. So yeah, this isn't going to be, yeah. It's actually such a pain. That's such a pain. So yeah, I mean, I'm likely, yeah, I don't want to do the gym battle on my own off camera. I may just train up Delta Tyranitar, given I was, or Armor Tyranitar. I may have to do a serious party reevaluation because this has been a really, this okay. So I know it wouldn't have one shot it because it did like max damage. I guess, well, yeah, it doesn't even matter if I heal up now. I guess I need to bank on her not healing up a second time because if she does, I can't deal as much damage to it given I'm burned. Okay, I mean, I guess, yeah, so I'm not going to do another run this. That's actually such a pain. I can't believe it missed the very last attack. But yeah, again, here's the issue. I don't want to just do it off camera like I did with Anastasia. Because what I did was I fought Anastasia for basically 2 whole parts. And then ultimately, I just did a cheese strat with the X3 on a Delta Mug off camera, right? I don't want, first off, there's no cheese strat here. It would just be going until I hit that icicle crash. I guess, I think, here's what I'm going to do. Let me explain what I'm going to do, right? That's actually such a pain. That's such a pain. I mean, that's actually just such a pain, really. I mean, I honestly can't believe it was literally the last attack, as opposed to any other move or any other time Cleaver used Icicle Crash. It had to be the one that would have won me the battle. So, all right, I'm going to explain what I'm going to do, right? I can't do any cheese strats such as what I did against Anastasia, right? Because, yeah, the reason why I did off camera against Anastasia was because, well, mainly for that reason, right? Well, it was actually only partly because it was a cheese strat. It was partly because I already recorded 2 full parts, and it was just going to be, I didn't want to go again. But here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to groom Armored Tyranitar to the point where I can use it, and then just use it to sweep. What's Diana? Yeah. So maybe I have a full team like sort of reevaluation because I have a lot of deltas available. So yeah, I mean, yeah. So especially also, I'm not sure if I remembered showing off the Delta Leopard, but it does no illusion. So yeah, I mean, I think the strat here is because here's the thing, right? Crobat was the old Pokemon, like Man-Bat. Oh my god, yeah, he kind of fell off the curve for the team or whatnot, along with Mario and Anteater, except they were quite a long time ago. Man-Bat stayed relevant even up until the second Audrey battle. I'm not sure if I used it against Tane. I don't think I did. I think the last battle I used Man-Bat against was the second Audrey battle, but yeah, I think what I do here is I just train up Delta like Armor Tyranitar and use it to like sweep through Diana. And at the same time, I'll consider like maybe adding some other Pokemon to my team. So that's really all I can think of here. Because it's not like I can use an X Attack 3 like Swagger, or not. It wasn't even X. No, it wasn't X Attack 3. Because yeah, Swagger was one. I can't use like some X Speed 3 Swagger strat to like sweep through our whole team. So here's what I'm gonna do, right? Yeah, ultimately what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna train up that Armored Tyranitar and hopefully sweep through Diana's team with that. So, yep. I guess that's it for this. See you in the next one, and hopefully that's the last one we battle against Diana.